Hello, chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone is doing well on this lovely Saturday afternoon. Uh, yeah, I think we will go on and get into it. I think Spotify's good. I think Spotify's good. Okay, let's get into it. I am using uh Adventure as a model mainly because, or my PNG mainly because I realized I don't have my old Ruby Mafia model. I don't know where it went. It's not in my PNG tubers. It. I will have to make a new one. But anyways, let's get into this. I forgot to have this so you guys can't see my mouse. Whee! But hope everyone's been doing well. And we are here. I'm heading into Mafia because we got Mafia things to do. Hence, well, that's my armor, not my. There it goes. Hence the Mafia outfit. Okay. Are we just creating a bottleneck in the doorway? Is that what's going on here?
Wait.
Whoa!
What the fuck? Colt, what did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Get out of the doorway.
We did not explode anything.
What?
What if I say no? What if I say no, huh? You can't get me, huh?
Fucking menace.
Didn't you expect anything? Oh, tree.
Nice tree.
Tree. And there you go.
Yeah, I think we all knew what was gonna go on.
You know what? I can't say anything. I went and perched up there, during the party.
Hey. Hey.
What?
Oh, we're climbing the walls.
Yeah, I'm even more of a menace now.
You're gonna get yourself stuck in something one day.
Don't worry, I can always teleport out. Oh? This place has really been spruced up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Echo has done quite a lot of work to help get this place in tip-top shape.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey, Colt. Go in there.
Oh,
We should
what is
run
this?
away.
Are you sitting
see
in
what I'm
the
looking at,
bad
can you?
chair?
The bad chair?
No.
There's a sign on the wall that says bad with a sad face.
Oh, we have our own dunce chair.
Oh, what'd you say? I will break this door off its hinges.
Rabid dog. Come out. Get out. Colt.
I'm gonna get out on my own terms.
Get out.
Lock the door, I can get out.
No, you're not breaking down the fucking door or using underpulls. Get out. Go.
Oh dear.
I saw what you were gonna do.
I know, I was trying to trap you.
I know!
Oh, yo!
What? Why are you...
I'm not sure if we're supposed to be in there.
I'm pretty sure that's a
What?
Phi's office.
Oh, wait, where's the sign?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I saw a lamp. I spit out of nothing else.
You and your lamps.
Oh, we have plenty of lamps everywhere. Even on the tables.
You'd think that would help, but it doesn't. What are you doing now?
Mmm.
Oh yeah.
Mmm.
Oh, I like the blankets.
Oh, yo! I'm gonna keep this plate on me forever.
Yeah, of course you are.
You know, leaving all of them open except one was not the best hiding place.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened with the rest of the glares.
What?
I wonder what happened to the rest of the glares. There's so many of them.
What's up?
Oh,
Are you dusting? Is that what you're doing?
Can you see what I see?
It is not Christmas time. Stop it.
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
you're 11 months too early.
Or am I 1 month late?
Make it 2 months.
No! The hole!
Oh, hey.
You're on fire.
Yeah, I didn't have my Hades crystal on.
Ooh, tiny little wrench. Tiny little pickaxe. Toolbox.
You're not slick.
Oh, the law, the law, the law, the law. Yeah, of course I'm not slick. I'm Colt.
If it was easy to kill you.
If it was easy to kill me, I would have done it a long time ago.
That's a worrying
Did you
thing
get
to
this
say.
glass? Very concerning.
That's my office.
Has your office ever been TP'd before?
If you TP my office, so
Oh
gods
no,
help me.
I was just asking. I was just like curious.
As
Feels like
far
your
as I know,
office has been
no.
TP'd before. Huh.
I will not be held accountable for what crimes I commit against Colt one of these days.
You think you're gonna be committing crimes
I will
against me?
not
I'm
be
gonna be
shocked if-
committing crimes against you. I mean, you know me.
I'm gonna throw your dragonfly in the void. You can try and drown me, that's not gonna work.
No, I just wanted to get your pants wet. Now you have to walk in. Now you have to walk in soggy socks.
As a
Colt,
How does it
Colt is
feel?
already tempting my patience.
that's nothing new.
I mean,
Well,
I
it's a
think
pleasure
you
to
have
see you
quite the
again.
bandwidth of
Oh, it's a
patience
pleasure
at this
to see you
point.
too.
feel she has to at this point.
Huh?
My head is in my hands.
Uh-huh. Seems to be there more often than not these days.
I mean,
I just have not been fighting things lately, so like my bar for energy is unquenched.
Uh-huh. Okay, well then we'll have to put in for another training session here soon. You missed all the fun. We just
Funny.
locked up a missing person here the other day. Your combat
Oh,
probably
who?
would have been helpful in detaining them. The previous tribunus.
Oh. Yeah, sorry, I had other matters that required my surveillance. No, wait, no,
hello,
observation, no,
Axel.
time, no. Purview, no.
Observing your girlfriend. Yes, I'm aware. It's okay.
Are
Oh,
you the one that's been stalking us?
What?
Oh.
No!
Okay.
Asa told me the day of the party that you had a
yeah.
date night. It's fine.
Okay.
Axel.
Hello, Axel.
Nope. Him
You
phone
know.
seems to have just disappeared out of thin air. Lovely.
Magic trick.
You know, if you put an A at the end of your name and then turned it around, it would be Alexa.
Mm-hmm.
No. There we go.
Oh my god.
You good
And
there,
he
buddy?
reappears.
Yeah. Okay.
It's quite the magic trick. Oh.
Oh! So impressive that he had to do it again. I mean, I've been trying to help him
You
with
said
his
in
stealth,
the arms.
but
I knew what you were
apparently
singing.
so. Just
Singing.
out of spite.
Mm-hmm.
I say spite is the most powerful motivator.
Indeed it is.
Yup.
Yeah, I use it every single day.
Is that why you're like this?
We can tell. Just to get under your skin, apparently. Oh!
What? Oh,
Oh, everybody stay still. Everybody move.
freeze.
Fraction of an inch.
Everybody
Oh,
come.
am I even live? Oh my
Hey.
god.
5,
Of course, we
4,
certainly haven't ceased with
Oh,
training. There
3,
we go.
2, 1, 0. 0.
Are you good?
0.
Okay.
No.
Yes!
Oh my god.
They're dressed the charm.
Well.
Hmm.
Yes!
Okay.
Okay.
Stay
Okay.
with us. It's okay.
Right. My hip is okay. Let me do something really.
Okay.
Oh.
Hmm. We really should just get a training grounds in here in HQ so you can get that energy out, really.
I don't even think that would help. That is just how much energy Colt has at all times, even without training constantly.
There's a reason I stay away from coffee.
Yeah, that's for the best for everyone. Yourself and everyone around you.
I guess if we wanted to, like, set off, like, a nuke, we give Colt coffee.
Yeah, simply too powerful.
I'm more of a hot chocolate person, you know?
I don't know if Echo's set that up yet.
No, I think it's back this way. It'd be the...
Too confusing.
Yep, I see the brewer.
Perfect. Do we have any to spare? Colt, will you get off of the stove, please?
Put the stove back.
So,
Why are you
Oh,
like
right.
this?
oh, it still burns me even though it's flat. Oh.
Nether wart. Do we have any in the cupboards here?
Oh yes we do.
What do I have
This one.
Mm,
I got it for you.
perfect.
Well,
thank you.
apparently I can hide under the counters too.
What else do we need in it?
Yeah. I can
do we need
understand
water?
why.
Hey, Asa behind you. Hi.
I'm right there with you, Axel.
Yeah.
Are you sure you just want coffee and not some wine, perhaps? Something tells me I'm
No,
going to need it
there's
today.
no water. I don't have like a water bucket.
Oh, yo,
We
you
have
need a...
sinks.
I have the other version of that.
Okay, a water
you need
bottle
a
doesn't
water bucket?
work.
No?
Yeah, I'd have
Would
a water
a
bottle.
broader
Putting it in here
bucket work?
does not work.
Okay.
Probably
Would a
not.
broader bucket work?
And I just
I
don't
mean,
have
if
a
anybody
bucket
has
on
3
me.
iron. Anybody has 3
Not
iron.
on me.
Give me a second, let me check if I have 3 iron on me.
Yeah, because that's money.
See.
That's food. Pretty sure this is all farming potions. Yep. We're trying to make coffee and we're... Did you... Where did you get that from? I don't...
Don't worry, I just have a random...
I deafened myself and didn't realize it.
Yeah, I was watching you, I mean...
One or the other.
There we
Bucket
go.
works.
Oh, you wanted coffee?
Yes.
I don't know
and
how
keep
long
your
you've
hands
had that
off of
in
it.
your pocket.
I appreciate it. I'll take a fresh brew. Asa, you can have that or put it away.
I
It should
prefer
not go
tea.
to Colt. Fair enough. As much as I would love to, being around everyone, now's not the time if we have an impending investigation.
Right, I gotta switch around my backpacks.
Of course.
A
Yep.
job. Why do I have so much wine? Give me a moment.
Yup.
I should hope so.
I mean, as long as it involves fighting, I think I'm good.
Unfortunately for you, I don't think that'll be necessary.
One of
It'll
these
be much more
days.
simple than that. We'll be taking care of investigating today, both Solus and Artoria. We probably, at least unless worst case scenario occurs, won't be fighting anyone.
Guessing our track record, we will.
Jeez.
Let's hope it doesn't escalate that far, but we'll see.
But you know, you hope for the best, always expect the worst.
Uh...
Yeah, as We should be on our guard, absolutely. Especially
Mhm.
with Artoria, we don't know how she fares with her mist ability. And we've been asked to study that as well, so we'll be cautious and go from there. I know Solus is incredibly stubborn, but we'll go from there. If he wants to keep up his image at all, then he won't at least outright confront us.
Yep.
Shall we then?
Hold on. Okay, I'm good now.
Alright.
Colt, behave.
Let's not cause a scene in front of civilians today, perhaps. It's bad enough with that other
Saying that as
miscaster
if
sighting.
I purposely done it before.
I wouldn't put it past you.
Hmm. You need someone to take you across.
Possibly. Can't touch
I
water.
gotcha.
Thank you. Very much.
If I remember correctly, Solus lives somewhere around here.
Up a level. And it's this
Yeah, it's right over here.
way. Here.
You'd think he'd have a nicer home for head of the Adventurers Guild.
You'd think. But he is kind of a wet cat of a man, so.
You said it, not me.
Oh.
Anybody home? Knock knock. Apparently not.
Oh.
Well,
What did you just do?
mm,
Pick them up.
it's nothing's.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to peek inside. See
Yeah.
if we can gather anything. I'll go ahead and stand guard outside.
That's a lot of coffee mugs.
Quite crowded.
Quite cramped.
I just.
Probably
I set my spawn at his bed, it's fine.
Oh, what's this?
If the queen is directly suspicious, then
I did find a book.
especially
I found a
targeting
picture!
a rebellion member.
You found a picture? New Stone. There's a picture
Something
in
about-
there if you want to look.
Interesting.
I also found a book in there.
There was a book.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Solus's diary?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, we can read it back
I think
home.
we found, yeah.
Let's move it.
Off to the
So
farms.
then, yep. Maybe this way.
the lag. Interesting.
Cool.
Please do be careful with the skulk around.
Mhm. Cool.
Knock, 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 knock.
And Axel, you said, based on the records,
Knock,
this area was
knock,
seized
knock.
by the court due to the skulk around, yes?
So I think we should search the premises.
Let's look around outside first. Search around.
Fabian.
Mhm.
Have we seen any remnants of Naraya's parents around here? I know that they left shortly after this place being seized, but I haven't seen any recent records outside of that afterwards.
I've heard nothing.
Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and keep searching around outside then, and see what we can find.
Oof. Looks like no one's taking care of the farms in a bit.
I suppose that makes sense.
Oh, jeez.
There's some dead.
Only a
Lot
few,
of-
though.
Chunking it
Yeah,
kept
it definitely
itself
could
alive
be
for so long.
worse.
Oh, there's so many bunnies. Oh, damn, that is a lot of bunnies.
Those
Oh.
chickens are spinning. Oh,
Good for them, good for them.
this stopped spinning.
Oh, there aren't that much chickens.
Ooh.
Did we?
All the bunnies just exploded.
Why did we? Did we suddenly combust?
Yeah, they just all exploded.
Oh,
How disturbing.
ah,
I got a stack of bunny meat.
There's a what? What?
shame. If no one's been living over here, though, then it's fine, probably. They wouldn't have lived very long anyways.
Looks like this one's still...
Suddenly turned into skull.
Why is there a small thing in here holding
Ow.
wine?
Welcome
Beckoning
house
me.
guests, I assume?
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Oh.
look like... I mean, beyond dying plants, doesn't look like there's much
It doesn't
going
look like
on
there's
out
much
here.
around, no.
Yeah.
beyond the skulk.
It's like it's saying hi to us.
Oh,
What?
look ahead.
I'm looking ahead.
Oh! Oh, I see it.
Oh. Investigation! Oh, that.
That's missed.
Okay.
Oh, there's
that-
ghosts!
Is that blood?
I was gonna.
What?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh.
There's also some more of the ugly stuff over there.
Okay.
Proceed with caution.
Mm-hmm.
Caution. Oh, there's a trail of blood!
There's a lot of blood.
Okay.
I mean, isn't it like,
Oh.
I mean, I think any of us can expect that there's like
We have
a
to
battle
waste our
here or
staff.
something. Oh!
The skulk is spreading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skulk is saying hi.
And those don't mix well, please. Watch your step.
Yeah, I'd say let's go. It's spreading.
I'm safe, I'm on a lamp.
Colt,
Lamp over
no.
Colt, come on.
It's for our own good.
Some
I'd feel better if
altercation
we
with a
back.
miscaster, it seems. Okay, it's actively spreading.
Oh,
Move.
there's a
Yeah,
person here.
that's why I told us. That's why I said get out.
Hi, buddy.
Grape squeezer. Okay.
Oh,
Anyone else been around here recently, buddy?
you might be the only one squeezing grapes around there.
Should we check the residences then?
I mean,
Probably for
this
the
one
best.
doesn't look like it's been touched at all, so I
No.
think it's fine to leave it.
There's a dude with wine though.
Colt, you do
Oh,
not need any more wine.
No, it could be a subversion, like the wine is meant to distract us from the other residents.
Sure, buddy.
Diversion? Whatever. I don't know.
Right.
Sure.
Well, he just yelled at it from across the way. That is
It's
a lot
fine.
of windmill sales.
Interesting interior choice for humble farmers.
There's something called
That's
the
a
Girl of
fucking
Storms
potato
here.
cannon.
That is indeed a potato cannon.
Why would one even need that?
And
There's a book called Girl of Storms. Right here at the end.
Oh, I think that's by Sylvia. I don't know.
Oh, you recognize Sylvia's handwriting?
It looks like a library book. Yeah, it's just a story.
They didn't return the library book to the library!
I have books to return anyways. I'll take care of that later.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
This looks like
Oh.
a very suspicious chest.
There's a book in here.
What is precision mechanism?
I don't know. I'm taking the book.
Rider, 3 types of hearts.
This is turned on.
Well,
still
this is a
actively
book
in use.
about everything that was in there.
Well, it should be confiscated for evidence.
I took it.
That's a golem heart. Mm.
Still
Can you
big.
imagine giving that to your Valentine? My heart beats for you.
What if I just flick the lever?
Oh!
Don't mess
Oh.
with evidence. It's probably best to leave it alone for now.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's,
Oh,
somebody has self-confidence issues.
Yeah, very recent. It's still beating. Portrait of Solus, and I assume his mother's.
Oh! There are more books!
Okay, emergency broadcast.
Journals. Oh, I think these are somebody's journals, aka their diary.
Oh.
there's another bedroom over here.
Oh, there are more! Oh! Myths
Oh.
rituals? The Mist. These are very, very suspicious books.
Oh,
Very, very suspicious books.
I found a notebook in the desk over on the other wall
Oh,
from my time in Murstone research. Okay.
should I take the books from this drawer here as well?
Yes.
Yeah, they're
Anything
about
could prove
Mist, I
useful.
mean. There's also journals in the other room that could prove useful.
I did grab those journals, yes.
Oh, you did? Nice.
Good to have.
And the music disc that was there.
There's a music disc.
Okay.
What the?
Okay.
Oh.
That wasn't going.
Whistle.
Did one of you turn that on?
No.
No.
The lever was on
Guys,
the
hear me
side
out.
earlier.
Hear me out. I
Yeah,
do-
and the lever's now on the top.
Guys, hear me out. I don't think we're alone in this house. Is there
It's
an
not a
attic?
very big house. I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
If you want to do that
Mhm.
not inside someone's house,
Yeah, let's at least head outside first in case someone accuses of trespassing. I know we have probable cause and all, but nothing recently in the mail. Fair? Regardless, if someone's still actively living here, we may as well catch them outside.
It was possessed by the ERS. Repossessed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, outside book club.
Outside.
outside book club.
Okay.
You want to start?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and read. 12 pages, and it looks like it's still in progress.
Oh, fun.
Overview. This is a compilation of various notes and research regarding wardens from my time in New Murstone. Due to the unfortunate loss of many of the notes I had initially created at the hands of various meddling individuals, I've recompiled them from memory, should the need arise for my research once more. Core systems and sensory array. Vision. Wardens use advanced sensory array that allows them to detect movement, sound, and fluctuations in energy. Sensitive to life signatures, can distinguish between known and unknown entities, radius 500 meters. Sound-based detection. Wardens particularly attuned to vibration and sound. Locate an intruder or detect disturbances from a single footstep or faintest whisper. Auditory sensors are hyper-focused, making them lethal in enclosed spaces. Warning, these wardens are initially designed as guardians, protectors created against external threats. However, due to the intricacies of their nature, unforeseen influences have disrupted their initial purpose. Unfortunately, with the wardens wandering out of my reach, they've unfiltered access to whatever souls they come across in attempts to continue to power their core. As a result, most of the wardens that exist in this day and age have been corrupted. Symptoms of corruption: erratic behavior, turning against people and their direct orders, hostility towards any living being, and driven by hunting down additional souls, man or monster. A glimmer of hope. At the end of my initial notes, things were bleak. I considered the wardens a scrapped project at best, salvaging only if I could restabilize their cores. Unlikely at this point due to their erratic natures. However, a new subject has piqued my interest. Project Soteria was one of my initial wardens. Many of the wardens that I had created initially had the same issue within their programming. Their misunderstanding of terms, friend and foe, were extremely literal. My wardens were unable to properly make nuanced moral judgments and struggled with formulating solutions to problems outside of the greater good mindset. However, Project Artoria, or as they referred to be called at this point, Renaissance, has grown past these programmed limitations. They've surpassed my expectations, seemingly having complex relationships with the beings surrounding them. This will take further examination and an additional look at their core to determine what changed within them. Perhaps they're the key to restoring the state of the fallen wardens.
Oh shit.
So this seems to confirm that Renaissance is a warden.
Hmm.
Cool. Oh!
That is
Hmm.
interesting information.
Created by someone in Numerstone. Of course, none of these notes are signed.
This is the other one I got. That was from here. Demon Heart has inherent impurities. Sulfur runs throughout the construct, which could cause an issue with flammability. Tends to break down upon exposure to extreme heat and cold. Crystal Heart, artificial construct, extremely fragile in nature, may be a feasible replacement if it can be strengthened. Upon further testing, strengthening the heart has proved to be a fool's errand. Elder Gear Golem Heart, best candidate for replacement, currently has biomechanical encoding that prevents harm to mechanical mechanisms and encourages harm to carbon life forms. Despite this, I am confident in my abilities to work with this material and make this heart work as a replacement core. However, a proper replacement for the soul aspect is needed to entirely revert the wardens to their initial purpose.
Huh.
And then,
Okay, so it looks like those mechanisms upstairs were an attempt to restabilize wardens without the use of souls and instead use these crystal hearts in their...
Book club!
we got company.
They have a gun!
And yeah,
engaged.
they
Oh,
have a
great.
gun.
And I will save the right kit.
Oh,
Gun too.
Colt.
And you are? It is our business. We're Ruby Mafia officials sent here by the Queen. This is repossessed property. We have every right to be here. You are?
I mean, this is currently government property. You're the one that's technically trespassing.
Colt.
Am I
Colt, don't be the
lying?
highest target.
In what way?
You just got shot!
It was just like, just a bump.
Gods. I mean, none of us have weapons out. You're the only one who does.
I mean, with my arms.
Colt!
But
Not here for a fight. We're just looking into this property since it's been repossessed and seems to have been abandoned for quite some time. And you are here because... Regardless, it's in our possession now for safety reasons, due to the skulk surrounding, which seems to be clinging to you as well. That depends. Would you state your name and reason for being around here?
You're part of the Of Moon family.
And I don't suppose you'd be Artoria, are you? Simply our investigation of the Of Moon property and family. At the request of the Queen. If you really wanted the blood on your hands, you would have done so already. And again, 5 against 1? Otherwise, we could arrest you for trespassing on the Queen's property. We just have some questions, is all. Thank you for your compliance.
Thanks. Yeah, a lot of people.
Of course, saves us all plenty of trouble.
Artoria.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Artoria. Alright, in that case,
That's not worrying at all.
Axel, I'll join you. Any other possessions on you as well, just for safety for the time being. We're happy to give them back as soon as the investigation's finished.
Axel, I will also join you. Can you two handle leading Artoria to the interrogation room?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go.
Alright then, Axel, hello too.
Alright.
Are we sure we want them in the same room with each other, considering their, reputation?
Mm.
Right.
I have a feeling it will be a whole...
If he
That'll
wasn't
be a
home,
fun
then
interrogation.
it'll be interesting for sure. We'll just need to be on our guard. I'm sure that since he wasn't at home, he'll probably be at the Adventurers Guild filling out some paperwork. If not, we'll handle it. Agreed.
Yes, if we want him to come with us, let's
Agreed.
avoid talking about that.
Mhm.
Did you really mess up using a rocket?
Oh, buddy. I know it's hard flying in enclosed spaces and all, but surely.
It's not that difficult.
Yes, and? It's my specialty.
Oh, there's feathers on the floor.
Quite the upgrade recently.
Yeah. Or it looks like someone's shedding feathers.
Oh. Poor man still clearly hasn't fully recovered. Solus, are you in?
Good
Afternoon.
afternoon, Solus.
We simply had a few questions is all. We've been looking into the rebellion, as you know, recently, and know that you had a few housed uh, within the Adventurers Guild for a while there. And with the recent Sylvia appearance in disguise here, we just wanted to ensure everybody's safety. We had a few questions for you, if you don't mind. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure it's only piled up more with the recent injuries. Trying to catch up is always so fun, isn't it? And of course, if there's anything that we can assist with that new vetting process, for the sake of security, of course, I'm more than happy to assist.
If anyone hears any birds from my end, that is purely because my window is open to keep my room from becoming a hot box, because it's warm.
Of course, we'll be quick.
Just a few questions.
Of course. No, I completely understand. The more confidential information is, the easier it is to keep hold of. Well then, if you wouldn't mind joining us.
Yes.
If I would punch you so hard in the face right now, you'd hit
This
the
way.
back of the.
Colt.
Oh, hi.
Oh.
Oh!
Uh,
Should we open the door? Or should we put them in there?
Let's go ahead and take care of separate questioning first.
Okay.
Solus, if you wouldn't mind just waiting in here for a moment. Yes, just someone else that we had come across on the way. No worries at all.
Colt.
What?
Tone it down, will you? Thank you, Axel. Yeah, that's why we didn't have just a normal door there. Okay, sure. Whatever works. Not like you can, fly through it or anything at the moment.
That was a little rude.
Apologies.
See, you made him sad.
Oh. I'm sorry, sore subject. My...
I mean,
Yeah,
you two were more of the interrogation sort of specialty.
right then. We can handle it if anyone else would like to join. Otherwise, I'd like at least one person to stay outside.
Right,
Okay,
but I
And
think it's
that's
best that I go in there just in case.
sure.
okay.
And remain outside.
He can fight back, can't he?
I mean, no surprise.
Right then. Thank you for your patience, Artoria.
Colt, come over here.
I was gonna grab the chair and, give you a chair, but okay.
There are more chairs
I'm-
over there if you'd like.
I'm fine standing.
We should have left you, some sort of sensory
I'm not
corner
just
in
like
here
you're
or something, I swear.
interrogating.
Well then, Artoria,
Thanks.
you mentioned earlier that this was your property. Though with our records it was Naraya's
So.
parents that owned the property beforehand, yes? Right, so you're living with them then? Interesting. Have you run into them at all since your time living there?
So you know where Naraya is.
Let's start with this then. You've been missing for quite some time, up until recently, when your records came up living in the Of Moon residence. Where have you been since then, up until now? Murstone. I suppose that makes sense considering all of the skulk in the area. And you've been there nowhere else for that long? What have you been up to? What would Solus know about the situation better than you? He'd know nothing outside of the fact that you were missing for God knows how long. He locked you up there. Why? Some family dispute, I assume. Rumors had it for so long that he had killed you for some reason. I'm glad to see that you're alright, though. Quite the sibling rivalry, hey? Mm-hmm. Right then, so you had been in New Marston and only recently came out of hiding? What happened? In between then and you suddenly making an appearance here again? Generations, I mean, I'm happy to hear that you're safe and sound out of anything, but having a failsafe that takes generations to take effect is a bit of a gamble, don't you think? I see, taking your chances. I respect it. Right then, and since you've been living at the farm again, have you seen or run across anyone suspicious here recently? Any odd sightings? We've been keeping a close eye on both surface and around Kinos for sightings of other miscasters around. But if you've seen anything odd, we would greatly appreciate to know.
Oh?
One. Could you go into a bit more detail?
Alright. That's fair.
It is currently the Queen's property, of course, repossessed and all. If anything, you're the one trespassing. I'd like to make that clear. But outside of that, nothing. No visitors. No other family members. I would assume that they'd be eager to come meet you. After so long. Quiet. Besides the skulking mist in the area, yes? Could you tell me a bit about the mist that's out behind the farm? Just behind the Williams residence, to be clear.
Whose is it?
Another miscaster, then. I don't suppose it'd be another family squabble, would it?
Hmm.
Hmm. Fair enough, and you... Have you run across Naraya at all recently? Since coming back, we've noticed rebellion sightings up around surface relatively often. Even one around the farm at some point or another. Do you happen to know anything about your descendants, as you say? Might have. You're unsure? Sure. Maybe I can shed some clarity on the subject. What makes you think that you might have come across them? You did just say it's been quiet at the farm. Any recent visitors? Or anyone suspicious that you've seen across any recent travels? I'm gonna sheep like shift. I suppose that's fair. And based on the documentation that we have on them, you two do look awful similar. I'm sure you'd be able to recognize your own kin, yes? It's a simple yes or no question is all.
Engineering?
Engineering. Another creation of yours, then? Much like the Wardens? I see. They're another piece of engineering of yours, then I'm sure that they have nothing to do with your escape from New Murstone, yes? Then what happened in between you leaving New Murstone and coming here? Fine. No further questioning for now. Would you mind sticking around in the cell next door for a moment while we continue questioning? We'll pull you back in a moment.
Want me to wake him up?
Lovely.
Hey, wakey, wakey! Get up! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Hey, Macarena.
Wake up! Wake up! Do you want... Wake up! Oh, there you go. You're awake. Yeah,
So sorry to bother you with during your midday nap. I'm glad to see that the beds are comfortable, though.
maybe 5 minutes?
Closer to 5 minutes, sure.
Yeah, power nap.
Right, if you wouldn't mind joining us.
Proceed out the cell and into the white room. Well, white and gray.
That you will behave. Solus, please make your way into the interrogation room.
Oh, come on. You can push back the sibling banter for now. You'll have plenty of time to get together
Oh yeah,
afterwards.
I got a bunch of guns.
Yeah. She's unarmed. We're not that incompetent, thank you. You'll step in, please. Other end, if you would.
I would suggest
Ooh,
you like
should
standing
we
out there.
give him a stool?
Oh,
Ah.
Are you sure?
Have
We
a
can get you
plate.
a stool, Solus. Hold on. Axel? Do you have a stool? Or a bench? Or like a flat bench? Yes, for... Okay.
He's fine. He'll manage.
I-
He's a grown man that can manage his own pain. Speaking of,
Still,
how are your
what-
injuries holding up?
Here. There's a bench next to you now.
Good, I'm glad to hear it. Ah,
Okay.
It's alright, take all the rest that you need. Now, I know that you had mentioned earlier a new vetting process for Adventurers Guild members. Do you have any other information on the recent Sylvia investigation? Or any other information on other rebellion members that may or may not be within the Adventurers Guild? That's perfect. I do highly recommend vetting for any sort of history on those members as well. If they're donning disguises, then obviously nothing would show up in any record of them. Just to ensure that the people that you're hiring for the Adventurers Guild are actual real people. Magic. Nothing came up, so they just disappeared without a trace. I see. Were you and Sylvia close at all before the Adventurers Guild, or any sort of history together? I see. And do you have any other information about other rebellion members that may prove useful? Well, we haven't seen many of the others around outside of a recent sighting with Atticus. It seems like most of the others have gone well into hiding at this point. If you have any information to share, that would be fantastic. Mm. Not even your own niece, then? You haven't seen them since that most recent sighting where they were kicked out of the Adventurers Guild? Such a shame that your own family would just up and go into hiding. You sure seem to have some interesting relationships with your family members, Solus? walking out without a word. Mm.
Disappointing you.
That's interesting. Others walking out on you. What exactly happened in New Murstone, by the way? Artoria was... So you detained them. I assume that horrific choice had something to do with wardens, yes? Hmm.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck?
What
Oh,
just happened?
I
Axel,
was
could you
trying to
bring
open a
Solus back
book.
in, please?
I was trying to open a book.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Mm-hmm.
I was an accident. I'm so sorry.
where's it supposed to you?
I'm gonna stand at the other side of the table.
I think that's a wonderful choice. Apologies for the, interruption. Okay. Anyways. I suppose so. Just to make sure that you were awake is all, hmm. Anyways, regarding the, project in New Murstone, could you shed a little more light on the situation, perhaps? Fair enough. And do you happen to know anything about their escape from the situation? They've been imprisoned for so long and only recently came back out. Of course, if we're
I just turned to the brightest
to
fucking
go based
shade
off
of
of the
red.
information that we already have, it seems like a gruesome process.
I think I need to be the one sitting over in that corner.
They should have nowhere demanding justice. So you two have run across each other at some point before? Well, before today, that is. Sometime in between you imprisoning them and today. Uh-huh. Briefly, could you tell me a bit more about that, perhaps? Ah,
Hmm. A cordial conversation.
that's all it took. Being civil, of course. Even if we may not agree on the definition of justice or the methodology of it, they seem to be quite cordial. You were, of course. Though, of course, I assume that if we had mentioned Artoria's involvement in this investigation, that you wouldn't have been quite so
Willing.
willing. Mhm. On the topic of Mariah or other rebellion members, are you aware of any common forms that Mariah seems to take? Shapeshifter as they are, they're going to be quite the slippery one to be able to catch. If Sylvia was able to get through with a disguise relatively flawlessly, then I can only assume that Mariah is going to cause more of a problem.
Oh, hello! Thank you for the follow, Zeal. I'm doing good. We are in the middle of some lore right now. We're investigating into the rebellion, starting with the family of one of the rebellion members. And yeah, so we're just chatting, harassing this poor wet cat of a man. And yeah, we asked him if he has seen Naraya, who is one of the rebellion members. And yes, they are a shapeshifter. So,
Mm-hmm.
oh hell yeah! Well, I hope you have fun. I'm gonna keep on streaming and chatting.
Alright then. Any other questions, Asa?
Um, that would make sense. As for questions from me, uh, like, we didn't get a chance to look at that, but if you'd like to look that over really quick. Oh, cool! Well, I hope you have fun playing that.
Perfect. We can discuss that more later.
Okay.
For the time being, I will be right back.
Okay.
Axel, if you would.
Maybe. I am currently busy and
Mind
doing
bringing Artoria into the
quite a bit of
conversation?
lore, so I will definitely look into it. Oh.
We're all simply here for a civil investigation. You two siblings could act cordially for a simple conversation.
No,
No,
this is going to be a civil
you may not.
conversation with no weapons and no fighting. Kindly no. This is a civil conversation relating to our investigation. Nope! If I...
We will be civil. Where the hell did Artoria go?
Up there.
Up on top
Oh,
of the
lovely.
light.
Oh,
Can we please be civil for 20 minutes to have a conversation? Then you can both go your separate ways
Very
and
civil
don't
as
have
you
to do
chase your brother around.
and don't have
And-
to do anything else. Gods, I'm sounding like my mother's.
Oh,
Take care
whoopsie.
of the flooring later. It's fine.
Artoria, can we please come down from the light? Thank you. Now can we speak civilly without another fight breaking out? I would like a verbal promise that you will not start another fight in this room.
Wouldn't in this station be better? Cause
We will let them go one at a time, so there is time for them to get distance between one another.
You two can
But
keep as
will
much
you
distance
give
as
me...
you'd like within this room, but you will remain civil.
Can I get... Yes. Can I get a verbal confirmation that you will be civil for the entire time you are in this room? And in this entire facility. Thank you.
Your way. Truly siblings.
Here, what we can do... Okay. I was gonna put you guys at opposite ends, but okay.
Well, look at you two getting along next to each other instead of 12 feet apart. Congratulations.
It's...
Yeah. Now then. Would the both of you mind shedding a bit more light on the situation between the two of you, your relationship? Artoria, you can look at me as I'm the one questioning.
Oh my gods.
Do you
Colt,
want me to
would
say
you?
it between them?
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you. Colt, if you're going to be the one sitting there, then please keep still. Then, considering your past history in New Murstone, would the both of you mind shedding some more clarity on what exactly happened?
Colt is their get along shirt.
Sure, it's a family concern. Now it is our concern. Right, when you created them, I assume you're meaning the projects that you led directly as Project Soteria? Was, you say in past tense, so you've given up on the project? Hmm. That doesn't answer my question, though. To be clear, you're doing no further work regarding the Warden project? Hiatus, I see. I... Understandable. Then now that you're free, you're resuming work, yes? Hmm. Shame. Sure, of course. If you don't mind, I'd like to make a copy for the Queen's records. But you'll get those notes back as soon as we're complete here. Now then, the Of Moon seem to have quite the family history between you two and your descendants and other family members. Can you tell me anything about your family? It looks like you had a family portrait up at the farm. Solus, it is of our concern considering our investigation of the Of Moons. when Naraya stole from Solus. Hmm. I suppose that makes sense considering that it seems that you were scratched out on the image. It was a long time ago, I see. I'm just concerned with so many miscasters popping up here recently. If you have any other information to share, it would be greatly appreciated. You did mention your mother's earlier? I believe, if our records are correct, Adine of Moon and Artisan, yes? I see. And are you aware of any other miscasters in the area? Or any remaining living descendants outside of Naraya, of course? You have Naraya, you say. What makes you so confident that you have a family member that you've may or may not have ever interacted with? Can you tell me the history there? Your descendant, sure, but your family, yes? The both of you? Yes, I understand what descendant means. It seems Solus has a closer connection to Naraya, though, at least more recently than you ever had, so. Unless there's something that you're not sharing with us about your connection with them, recently meeting them, perhaps?
I mean, there was that picture with your, your face scratched out.
I mean, it's no competition about who's the better ancestor at that point. He was a Oh, so he wouldn't tell them about you, and you know that how? Okay, so you two did interact. What exactly happened there? Take care of them. They're a grown adult, capable of taking care of themselves, unless there was some other extenuating circumstance. Enlighten us, Solus. You can address me directly, Solus. Whichever one of you would like to answer the question. What was wrong with Mariah?
I'm gonna make a copy of those for Sapphire reasons.
Mhm. So then,
A mistcaster can get mist infected. Hmm.
is that misted area behind the Williams residence connected to that at all? Mm. Right then, so they had escaped to be with Artoria for some time. What exactly had happened before and after that, Solus?
What other
Great
guy?
question. I'm sure he stepped out for a moment. Hmm? Sightings of rebellion, sure. How recently have you seen them then? So left the guild. Uh-huh.
So that's been a while.
Right then. Artoria, when exactly would you say was Naraya under your care and for how long?
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, with that, I'm gonna have to go. I got, like,
Oh.
dinner plans.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
Can you come take the place between these two? You can sit on the bench.
There you
Thank
go.
you. Axel is outside of the room.
Yeah. Oh no, so threatening to have someone looking at you, Solus. I didn't realize that you were that, nitpicky. You don't seem to care about direct eye contact when it comes to other guild members or anyone else that you come into contact with. Oh, well, Sorry, thank you for sharing that. I'll keep that in mind, I guess.
You really just have foot-in-mouth syndrome today, don't you?
He's just been ever so busy with the guild. Has been for a long time.
Yes, so you are unsure of how that's fair. So you are unsure of how long Nariah was with you. God, it's like sitting at a family dinner table.
Will you
Okay,
quiet Mr.
no,
Marking, please?
please let's
Artoria, sit.
behave.
Civil, remember? Yes? Hmm. Right, so you're unsure if Mariah is still alive. Interesting. We have had recent rebellion member sightings, and with Nariah being a shapeshifter and all, or still investigating that, but something tells me that they were fine afterwards. Did they improve with controlling the mist afterwards, or did they just spend their time with you infected, or they were under your care?
Hmm.
During mist infection, you say? Interesting. You have many skills. I would assume that involves other mist abilities then? Sure. Right then. Well, have either of you come across any other rebellion members? Sylvia, Flint, Yolan, Sylvia at all after the recent events? Artemis at all? Anywhere at all within surface here recently? Homework.
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean?
Fair point.
Camaraderie. Alright, then fine. Have you seen Nariah at all recently outside of when they left your care? or any other mistcasters around.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Typically, when they don't visit their elders, there's a reason behind it. Especially if you were caring for them while they were misinfected. That they would think favorably of you and come back to visit, perhaps? If you're so rebellious, then wouldn't they see you as an ally, Artoria? Ah, yes, as if that's a common occurrence. Any other questions, Aza?
I have none to ask.
Flames?
None on my side.
Fine then. It seems we're done here for now. Be sure to return your belongings and documents later. Yes, I did say your belongings. That includes your guns.
Yes. Solus, you will be allowed to leave first.
There's no need for that.
Nope. You know what? That works. Let him out.
It's useful.
That's how we're letting him out without giving them both the chance to get out. Can you help me tell Axel to let him go?
What? Why wouldn't Axel just listen to you?
Axel said, surely we could use them for further questioning, and left Solus in the cage.
They can both remain there for now. We can use them for other purposes later. I'm sure you two can continue to get along for a while, yes? We have 2 beds in there. You two can get plenty comfortable.
How about we not keep two
That's a cute little
miscasters
threat,
in our
isn't it?
basement?
You know the Queen's orders, yes? Any other cell? Oh, you poor thing. You can't get along for a bit, can you? There you go. Good. We'll handle things as needed.
whatever consequences from this happen, be it on your head.
Sure.
What the fuck?
We were told to test Artoria's miscaster abilities, yes? What better way than to stir up some drama between siblings? If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Be whatever consequence of this happen on your heads.
Sure, at least I'll get...
What the fuck? I'm scared. Gods. I need to tell the other. I need to tell people. When? How? Please. Tell me what to do here. With that, I will end stream, and I'm gonna send you all over to Astra. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night, and I will see you guys in the next stream, which should hopefully be soon. So, have a fantastic night, and I will see you all later. So, farewell for now, everyone! Let me get that raid button and send you all over to Astra. Okay, see you guys! Bye-bye!